One of the biggest myths about offshoring, especially direct ownership offshoring, is that it only works for bigger firms. And this couldn't be farther from the truth. What I will give you is that it's bigger firms that are getting the most out of offshoring. And that's because they're doing it right. And if you look at what these bigger firms are doing differently than smaller firms, it's really simple. Most of the bigger firms, if not all of them, they have gone direct. They don't work with agencies. They don't have third parties in the mix. They fully own their offshore operations. Their offshore employees report to them, directly to them, and only to them. That last part is really important. Smaller firms, on the other hand, work with agencies. For a lot of firms that don't need full-time employees or that don't need help all year round, that's really your only option. But for a lot of firms that can keep employees busy for most of the year, they should do what these bigger firms are doing and go direct. Post-COVID, with teams and with compliance changes in the offshore destinations, now it has become super easy, even for a solo practitioner, to go out to India, Philippines, Argentina, wherever, and just start with one direct hire. You start with one and you grow even when you need to. This small change of going direct versus working with a third party, that in itself will do wonders in terms of the results you get from offshoring. And the principle here is simple. When people report to you and only to you, well, they'll do what you want them to do because you're their boss and their only boss. And when that happens, you get the results you want.